Hi friends! So last week we had talked about how there were these 10 men and they all had skin that was very sick. So they asked Jesus to heal them. And so when Jesus helped them, only one man said thank you. And friends, we learned that it's so important that we always thank God and Jesus for what they do for us because they do so much for us. So for this week, we're going to learn about Jonah and how he said that he was sorry, because it is always important that we apologize and say that we're sorry. So let's get into this week's video.
Everyone take a seat in your cozy spots. Here in the Arctic, where it's really cold, penguins huddle up together to get warm. Sometimes, when we're all smushed up tight, I accidentally step on my neighbor's flipper. Boys and girls, when I do something that hurts my neighbor, what should I say?
I'm sorry.
You are right. I can say I'm sorry. Those are very kind words to say. We learn to be kind with our words from a story in God's Word. Do you know what God's Word is?
The Bible.
Yes. Let's all get ready to hear a story from the Bible by clicking on our listening ears.
Click, click.
And we can't forget to put on our special eyes.
Zoop, zoop.
Peppy, perfect! This story is about a man named Jonah. Can you say Jonah?
Jonah.
Jonah was one of God's special messengers. God told Jonah to go to the city of Nineveh and tell the people there to stop doing wrong things. Jonah did not want to go to Nineveh. He ran away and got on a big boat to sail across the sea. Arctic friends, can you make big sea waves with your hands? Those look like some rough sea waves. Maybe that's because a storm was coming. God sent a big storm to stop Jonah. Everyone on board thought the ship was going to sink. Jonah knew God had sent the storm, so he told the sailors to throw him overboard, and that would make the storm stop. So that's what the sailors did, and right away the sea became calm. Before long, a big fish came and swallowed Jonah. Can all my chilly friends say gulp?
Gulp.
Jonah was inside of that big fish's belly for 3 days and nights. While he was in there, Jonah told God he was sorry for disobeying and not going to Nineveh. Boys and girls, can you say, I'm sorry, like Jonah did?
I'm sorry.
That's it. When Jonah said he was sorry, God forgave Jonah and told the fish to spit Jonah back onto dry land. This time, when God told Jonah to go to Nineveh, Jonah obeyed. The people in Nineveh said they were sorry for doing wrong things, and God forgave them too. Boys and girls, when you do something wrong, you can say you are sorry, just like Jonah and the people in Nineveh. Hey, why don't you say this after me before I have to leave? I can say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You got it. Oh, I think I hear my friends calling me. I best be on my way. But don't forget what we learned today. Bye-bye.
All right, friends, I hope you're listening to the story because it's time for our questions. So, question 1. In the Bible story today, did Jonah obey what God told him to do, or did he run away? Jonah ran away and he did not listen to God at all. Question 2. When the sailors threw Jonah off of the boat, did the waves get bigger or did the waves become still? The waves became very, very still. Question 3. When Jonah was in the fish's belly, did he tell God, "It stinks," or "Please forgive me"? He said, "Please forgive me." Jonah was so sorry that he did not listen to God. So he asked God to forgive him. And God always, always, always forgives us. So friends, if you do anything that's by accident or maybe you did it on purpose, we always need to make sure that we say sorry. Because God will always, always forgive us. So friends, hope you have a great week and I'll see you next week.